Hi, I'm Dan.
I'm Deanna, and we are doing a little inner work for ourselves, and so we decided to share it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. And um, if you're with your twin flame or on your twin flame journey, this reading is for you too.
Mm-hmm.
So we already started the reading. Deck is pre-shuffled. And I already pulled the first card. Um, So it's the first card is Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. And this basically has been, I would say, like our biggest theme of healing since we came together.
Yeah, and I think what I'm realizing is, that's why the work focuses so much on purification of consciousness. And I'm realizing this for myself. Like, for me to know my inner knowing, I need to constantly um, love myself and purify. And as I do that more and more, it becomes easier and easier
Mm-hmm.
to have that relationship with my inner knowing. And yeah, because one thing I'm working through is, with the current um, big change we made in our life, it's bringing up massive like feelings and just lots to work through. And
Can I say something?
sure.
And one of the reason we pull this card now, Medicine Mother, honor your inner knowing. The reason this came up for us personally is because one of the things we're healing right now is, did we make the right decision?
Right, exactly.
Did we do the right thing? God is telling us over and over. We are telling each other over and over, and our higher selves and our intuition is telling us over and over, you did the right thing, but it's not supported by anything external.
Exactly.
And this is actually a massive theme on everyone's spiritual awakening journey. This is a massive theme on everyone's twin flame journey, because this is what Jeff and Shalia teach. This is what the work teaches, is it's everything's an inner journey, and you only know your twin flame within. That's why the whole false twin flame phenomenon is a lot about external validation and signs and projecting your twin flame's energy onto somebody. This literally, this one card could basically summarize the entire path that Jeff and Shalia teach. But the lesson is so friggin' deep. It's one of our biggest onions, and I'm sure everybody's how do you trust yourself if you don't know yourself?
Right.
How do you trust yourself if you have unhealed trauma that's blocking you from engaging in knowing yourself? How do you trust yourself if it seems like you are making decisions and things turn out weird or how you didn't imagine them?
This is actually what's coming for me. This is what makes the, particularly the twin flame aspect of the journey so powerful. That actually, I can only know Deanna through loving myself on the inside.
Yeah, and every time we try to relate to each other on the external first, we usually bicker or fight, or there's just dissonance. But for instance, this morning at breakfast, Daniel was very quiet at breakfast, and it was clear to me he was working through something internally.
Mm-hmm.
And I've had prior to this habit of if I see Daniel's internal and working through something, I kind of pick at him a little bit, what's wrong? Tell me what's wrong. Almost I feel like it's my responsibility to help him work through it.
Mm-hmm.
And that comes from those are some of my patterns that I'm healing. But this morning I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna tune into peace. And I'm going to tune into peace. And when I did that, my inner self was just like, just eat your breakfast. So I just literally stayed quiet and ate my breakfast. In the past, I might have tried to be like, well, I was expecting us to have a nice conversation at breakfast. And why didn't you do your inner work before? Like all this really dumb, nasty stuff. But when I just tuned in to myself internally, it was clear that I didn't need to do anything but be with peace and enjoy my breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I found union with you.
It's the only place you'll ever, and that's why it's such a good training, because you absolutely have to love yourself. Because there's plenty of examples where if I'm not, that's actually, she's my reflection. She's not going to make me feel good if I'm not choosing to love myself. She's just going to reflect my choice to not feel good. So,
Say hi, little girl.
Another really powerful space, we realized this yesterday, like a small thing that was a big lesson for me. My inner knowing was telling me that I needed more time at Devil's Lake. Like there was something powerful happening.
Oh yeah. This was last night.
And externally, but Deanna was like, I think I'm just ready to go. And I chose for a moment, you know what? I'm not so sure about my inner knowing. Like Deanna seems sure that we're ready to go. And so let's just go. Let me just ignore this experience I'm having. And so we're driving home, and of course this proves your oneness. Deanna's like, I feel complete, but I can feel that something doesn't feel complete with you. And I kept trying to deny, it's fine. I don't need to go back. But what she was pointing to was completely true, and I kept tapping in. I felt incomplete, and she was loving me by having me look at that feeling. And even though it looked crazy, we had just left, and now we're just going to turn back around.
Not only that, but we would go to leave, and then we would turn around, and then we would be like, no, this is silly.
Times.
We have to. We probably looked on the external like we were insane. But this is what this journey will purify you of, is any care you could possibly have of how you look like on the outside.
Because...
Do you want to...
Oh, yeah, just kind of... Be right. All right. I think we're good to go.
They're good.
Because it's a journey of, you're not going to be complete until you honor yourself completely, honor your inner knowing completely. And so first I had to fully accept what was being pointed out, that I wasn't complete, that I had numbed out to that feeling, and I had to accept that it was okay to remedy it, even though, Andy wants to be on camera too. No matter how it looked. And so finally I decided, you know what? Because I didn't know why I felt incomplete. I just had to trust, okay, let's go back. Because it was getting late too. We typically don't like driving in the dark. But we decided to, sure enough, I was like, okay. And she's like, but it has to come from you. I was like, I choose to feel complete, just as Deanna has chosen, and she feels complete.
Andy.
Oh. It's okay.
No, that's not okay. I don't like that.
Andy, can you find another place to...
Okay, maybe we should put the cats in the bedroom.
Maybe.
Can you put them in the bedroom, honey?
Sure.
Can you wrangle them? They're like totally taking over. I'm sure we will have a YouTube channel for our pets one day. But today is not that day.
They are our soul pets. They like the camera.
Say bye, little girl.
Bye, little girl.
Mommy and Daddy need to do something right now.
Yes.
And like the washing machine's going. We are practicing screw it, just do it.
Uh-huh.
All right, continue.
So yeah, so this was me claiming my inner knowing. I didn't know what needed to happen. I just knew that there was something